Hi, this video will serve as a quick intro to our boat and some of the progress we've made. This is a quick clip of us bringing it home, 27 miles an hour for about an hour and a half. These are my kids. Here you can see they're working on getting the barnacles off the boat. This was a huge challenge because it was very quickly going to stink up the whole neighborhood. The kids did a lot of great work. By kids, I mean my daughter. My son just kind of banged away for a while. But you can see they got most of the big chunks off. Next is to try and get the scale off. I tried using some Lysol, as you can see here, but it really did nothing. So I'm probably going to have to get some muriatic acid and give that a try. Here's the boat's original name. You can see here some of the state of the wood that came out of the cabin so far. Some of these things will have to be measured so they can be recreated, and then they'll all be thrown away. This is the original sail from the boat. The mast is in great shape overall, although wiring and rigging, of course, needs to be completely redone. I'll also disassemble it and clean up all the hardware, like this mount and bracket on the end of the boom. All of this rigging is in pretty good shape. It'll need to be thoroughly cleaned as well to get rid of any rust. Small items like this light will have to be replaced. Inside the boat needs a lot of work. Pretty much everything will have to be stripped out and replaced. I've already begun measuring cabinets and these front V-berths so that I can recreate them as templates and cut them out of marine plywood. Luckily, a lot of the hardware like the sink and the faucets and these window pieces can be retained and reused. The icebox will be saved as well, just needs a thorough cleaning. The bathroom will be completely redone, of course. The toilet will be replaced with a hand pump model. This is the aft cabin. Lots of work to do in here as well. The whole outside of the boat will be sanded and repainted. There's a lot of weathering and wear and tear up here, but paint will make it look nicer. A new compass is needed as well. This is the beginning of the interior work, cleaning up all the dust and grime and measuring all the cabin panels so that they can be recreated in SolidWorks. I'll then print them off on paper with measurements so that I can measure and draw out the forms onto 1/2-inch marine plywood, which will then be cut out with a jigsaw. It's going to be a lot of work, but the result will be everything inside the cabin will essentially be brand new. The hardware such as the sink and faucets hopefully can be reused. All the wiring and outlets and stuff like that will need to be replaced though. The lights as well will be replaced. Yesterday it rained a lot. After getting on the boat, I noticed that there was water in the cabin. We determined that the leaves had clogged up the scuppers, causing the water to back up quite heavily. Down inside the engine room also, the water is leaking into the bilge, so that will have to be fixed. Thanks a lot.